Hello to the Jazzman people and to the Jazzman world. I'm gonna turn down the music because it's actually quite loud. Howdy! How's everybody doing today?
Hello.
We got the OGs. We got me, Amanda, and then if you guys want to introduce yourself, because it's been a hot minute since we've actually done introductions again.
Oh, that's true. Well, I'll start. I'm Barbara. I'm the marketing lead of Jasmine, and I'm here to do some doodling and to hang out.
How's that? Fat Rat! I knew introducing ourselves at the start would summon Fat Rat again. It's been forever.
Fat Rat.
The gang's all here now, officially.
Now the gang's all here.
here.
Now it's a party.
Now we have to make sure Fat Rat stays. Derek, you gotta introduce yourself now.
Hi there, I'm Derek. I am the Jazzman freelancer. I've pretty much done a lot of things in the project, including animation, voice acting, marketing, graphic design, illustrations, just pretty much all the bells and whistles. It's great to be back after a 5-month hiatus, I believe.
Oh yeah.
5 week.
Yeah, no, it was in a couple of weeks, not 5 months.
Oh boy. Also, Fat Rat says, I built my PC. Awesome. Hell
Hey,
yeah.
way to go, champ.
Play.
Oh, as that reminds me, so I can keep you guys no longer in suspense since the last stream. The situation with my gaming chair
Yes.
is I completed it after the stream.
Yeah.
And I am now sitting in my gaming chair that has a little kick-out foot stand, so whenever I am sitting in my chair improperly, I can have a little foot stand, which I very much like.
That's
and
nice.
it leans back, it changes its height, and the big plot twist at the end, after it was all put together and I was throwing away the box, is I found the instructions.
Oh, they were.
I found the instructions hidden in the box between the folds of the cardboard that
Because of course, that's where they put it.
That's actually gonna be really fun. It's like the last step is, don't forget about the screw with included on the instruction manual, and the moment you sit on the chair, it just falls apart like Eeyore's house.
Literally, oh my gosh. I just threw it away because I couldn't have something like that happening.
We can't have nice things.
No, I can't have nice things. But no, all the screws were in the right spot and I did it all by myself. Farrah says,
we only did like technical support in overcall.
Yeah. That stream was so funny. I loved that. But now I'm all cozy. I got a little blanket. I got my chair, and we're vibing now.
Your little blanket.
I got my little
be so
blanket.
happy.
I'm so happy. Also, Fat Rat says, "Holy huge! Sorry, we're gonna have to eat you and take it too." Oh no! Don't take my gaming chair. I built it all by myself. Even when I thought I needed help. The crazy bit too is when I was thinking it was going to be really complicated and actually attaching like the seat part to the base. It really wasn't. I literally just had to like pop it on and like no screws required. And it just like worked. And I was like, what? No idea how that works, but hey. It goes up and down, so what can I say?
Big slay.
Like big slay.
Slay.
But I do gotta ask Fat Rat a bit more about his gaming PC. Or is it a gaming PC or is it just a PC? I don't know. But how is it? Does it work? Does it have good graphics, good all that stuff?
Does it summon the butler?
Does it summon the butler? Amanda, I said though, not two. You need thicker glasses. Wait 1 second.
What?
Oh, holy huge. Sorry, we're gonna have to eat you and take it though. Oh, I see. Because
you read it wrong. That's what happened.
I read it wrong. Yeah. Damn it.
So wrong.
Gaming PC, it's great. It's a 4090. Ooh, nice.
Nah, fancy.
I want to say, if I remember correctly, mine's like a 4050, I think.
Mine's a box of
Um,
potatoes.
Yours is a box of potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is a very old Mac that has Windows installed to it on the side, and Windows support just ended, so now it's going to be forever on Windows 10 for the
Oh.
rest of time.
Well, you know what? Windows 10 is a lot better than Windows 11.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I had.
I think I moved to Windows 11 and it was the greatest mistake I could have ever made.
Happy little accident.
Happy little accidents. I miss Windows 10. Oh, I think Derek, you should give us a tour of the drawing you've been working on.
Oh, okay, I guess. I'm hoping it has good clarity. Let me just finish this really quickly. The A here.
Okay.
There it is.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
It's crazy how much like work it has to be put into this. Cause like it's so detailed. I think you should zoom into the specific parts that you like about it.
If we look at Jasper's head, if you look closely, you can see Rudy hanging out on his pompadour right there.
Nice.
And, it's not just a design of patterns and mishmash. You can also just see like things like even sunglasses within the sunglasses. If we go down here to his pants, you can see Jet Bedford hanging right by his rump. I guess you could say that's a pain on his side.
Booty.
And then I still need to work on Hoagie Big Mac down here, and then yeah, Dana is like right here. Just need to draw that. Sweet Lorraine, scribe right there, and then we have DiCaprio, I think.
DiCapo.
Capo.
Yeah, and then I'm trying to put more subtlety into it, so then if you look, you can see Jazzman is inscribed.
I was just seeing that. Yeah, that's cool. I like.
So it's like I used to draw like manga for a little bit, so then I have like a lot of pattern designs I could be using.
Hell yeah. Is it just me, or are you making the capo more like techie?
Because I can't really. This is a 0.1 pixel pen. And, DiCapo is like a very small creature, so then like this science techie thing is just kind of like the designs are kind of melting into each other.
I see.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
As long as it's like not a problem.
Oh, I gotta mention, the other day I was on YouTube, and in the like recommended videos and stuff, I got like, I think it was like a music video or like cover of something, and just like big on the thumbnail it just said The Fat Rat, and I was like, could it be?
Right,
Could it be? So Fat Rat, I gotta ask, was that you? Did you make a cover or something of a song and put it on YouTube? I didn't actually watch it, but I saw it and I was like, I miss streaming.
Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Is that the song?
I have no idea. Not just the heh.
The Fat Rat.
The Simpsons.
Have you seen the D23 Expo?
I've been hearing about it.
Yeah, the Simpsons it looks really good.
Wait, there's a Simpsons thing?
They're making a Simpsons movie sequel.
Interesting.
The first like 5 minutes is Homer. Him and his friends are at a baseball game, and the pitcher has a ball with a QR code on it. You scan the QR code, you win like a special reward. So then the batter hits a home run, and then it becomes this like butterfly effect, this like breakfast machine, this like Milo's Murphy Law kind of like chaos where the ball lands with Homer, but then it also goes to Mole Man, and then the ball bounces out and it bounces out a window, and then you see everybody chasing it, and like the custodian's chasing it, the comic book guy's chasing it, Fat Tony's chasing it, Krusty the Clown. It's like all these characters are just going right after it, and Homer's like right in the front. And it goes on for like almost 5, maybe 3 minutes at best. It's just absolute chaos.
Yeah.
And then of course the joke would be like, oh, Maggie gets it, now it's Bart. Of course it'd be Bart. So then all that chaos for nothing, and like thousands of dollars of property damage.
That's funny. Yeah, I've been slowly but surely hearing about all the stuff that got announced. I don't know everything. I mainly just been hearing about the stuff specifically that Disney announced. And I don't know how to feel about it. Also, I got a Farrah saying guilty as harassed. Cause I low-key did not. Is it actually? Cause that'd be a funny coincidence that it showed up in my YouTube recommended. But yeah, I've been hearing about like all kind of like the stuff they've been releasing, and yeah.
I'm fairly excited about the Kingdom Hearts.
Low key, that seems awesome. That one, I'm not like, I have never played a Kingdom Hearts game, but low key, that one should actually go quite hard.
It just feels so good because Donald and Goofy are finally getting some rep. Something
Oh, really?
I've been complaining about, yeah. They're usually just side characters in every game, but now it seems like they're putting more things for them to do.
Oh, really? In like the show, or the anime?
In this game, yeah.
Yeah, new game or
a
anime?
It's Kingdom Hearts 4, so it's a game.
Oh, 4. But they're making an anime for it, right?
Yeah, but it looks like in my opinion, it looks like something that's gonna be this is like a prequel to everything, and it's gonna be homework if you don't watch it because you're gonna get lost. And it's just like, it's free on Disney Plus. It's like homework.
I see. Homework. I think it looked really cool, especially with like its anime style. Looked pretty neat.
We're always excited and down for like whatever new thing comes out, but then when you have to guilt trip me over like, oh, you didn't play Kingdom Hearts the mobile game for like that's only exclusively on the iOS for like 2016. Oh yeah, I had a lot of important ones. Shut up. Just shut up.
Yeah.
Do I look like I had the time in college? No, I didn't. I'm lucky enough I got to see Aladdin.
Aladdin didn't come out while you were in college.
The live action one?
Okay, the live action. I was gonna say, you're not that old.
And then like they were like, oh, you should watch it, and then you go over there and it's all fetch quests, and the game's like, oh, Abu, he needs water because he's thirsty, go get him some water. Okay, now he can speak. Oh, what's that? He can't speak because he needs his dialect book. You better go back to the Agrabah and go get his dialect book. He brought it back. Oh, it's just like, oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I don't know that much about Kingdom Hearts, but I do know that it's like Disney anime character meets Disney characters and saves the world.
Yeah. If you ever saw those like Tom and Jerry movies where they like hang out with a character, it's basically just that.
Okay.
Just, like, hang out and they just retell the whole story. Sometimes it could be original, but like, the major jest is like, oh, it's a battle between light and darkness and friendship and
yeah, sure.
It's funny because people, it's like, oh, this thing is really hard and difficult to explain everything. It's like you're just kind of talking about the characters more. If you want to talk about like the major thing, it's literally just good for people. That's all you need to know.
Oh, also, do you want to see the update from the drawing that I was working on last week?
Oh yes, please. If you want to share it.
Yeah. There we go. So for those who don't know, I was working on a film study last week where I took a screenshot from the movie Maleficent and did my best without color picking to kind of recreate it. This is how it turned out. There's definitely still more stuff I can do to it. I just like, there's always more that you can do to it, and yeah. I think the thing I'd want to work on the most is either the cloth or the like fiery magic stuff.
That looks fire, literally.
Thank you. So now the one that I'm currently working on, if I scroll down a little bit. Spider-Verse. Because I like Spider-Verse.
He's not falling, he's rising.
He's rising. You know, if he had just launched off of a building, how did he get this far away from a building?
That's what a spider can.
That's what a spider can. In theory, he jumped from this building all the way over to here. That doesn't seem right.
Hey Barbara, can I ask your drawing? Are you drawing the Grok in the back?
Wait, hold on. Is Barbara drawing right now? Oh, cute. Barbara, you should sit. Oh wait, Barbara's muted. That's right.
Did she like step out for a minute? What happened?
She said she was gonna be muted for a bit. So yeah, probably stepped out.
Oops.
I'll go back to oopsies. We'll go back to that in a few minutes. Oh my gosh, my limbs are so sore today. I went out like way more yesterday than I have the past like week. And one of those events was to do this very nerdy sword fighting game that me and my partner have been doing more like the past few months. Where basically it's foam swords and everyone dresses kind of like medieval style, and then go hit each other with said swords, and there's like a whole rule system and everything. And so after the move, I haven't been able to do that in like weeks. We found it at our last place, nameless city, that we used to live at. Joined, and then it's, I guess, an international sport. So we found that the place we were moving to also had a group that played it, but since we were moving, it like took us like a few weeks and like until we could have played again. And that was a great few weeks for my body to kind of like recover, because I had like blisters and stuff from it. So cool. However, we went yesterday, and my body is aching.
Back.
Welcome back.
Your body is aching?
My body is aching from the
From
sword fighting. Sword fighting, yeah. Which you gotta.
Barbara comes in at the wrong time.
Barbara said, "What? You're gonna join us 1 week, right? Eventually."
Oh.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Hell
Let me
yeah.
get fit first.
Hell yeah.
I might die.
That's
Oh,
okay.
God.
I
We're
might
gonna
not
call you.
survive.
You
the
don't. Well, you
endeavor.
don't need it. You don't even need to be fit. It's just like it is a workout, but you don't need to be fit for it.
The fitness pacer test is a big project.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm probably gonna do it once the weather is no longer 100 degrees.
Okay, that's
Are you
fair.
guys
That's
doing this
fair.
outside?
Very
Are you
fair.
guys doing this outside?
Yeah, it is outside. And to be fair,
Yeah,
half of my
fall.
exhaustion yesterday was because of how hot it was.
It is terribly hot in Missoula, Montana right now.
In Missoula, Montana, yeah. Very hot. What was I gonna say? Yeah, mainly it's like my shoulders and my like calves, I guess, are hella sore. I need to stretch or something.
What?
Wait, I just realized. Oh, what?
What swords do you use? Like, do you use like a training
So
sword? Like,
my kit. Hold on. Oh, like what do the swords look like?
yeah.
Oh, I'll show you. Hold on. I'll draw them.
Oh wait, I need to look at the stream.
No, 1 second. I'm not streaming yet. Okay. I can draw 'em. After I get my glove on. Where's my glove? There it is.
Get your glove on.
So basically, like they're safe, but they're also made to not be flimsy and very durable to hit people so that it stays safe right?
Right.
Because like I tell people they're foam swords. What do you think? It's like a pool noodle on a stick. Like that's what my first impression would be if someone told me foam sword.
They have,
However,
like, a stick inside to give it straight latency, right?
yeah. So what
Yeah.
we do, because we've been actually building our own, is you get a hockey stick and remove the actual, or not hockey, a golf club, and remove the actual.
That's not how it made it worse. That's not how it made it harder.
Yeah.
You remove the bottom part with how?
Remove the bottom part, and they just you like cut it off.
Wait, what?
The full force of friendship.
Okay.
You pull it off, right? And then you just have like this stick, and it's like, it's not quite metal, but it's like this hard, like very
Plastic.
durable. Yeah, but it's not plastic either. I don't know what it is. And then I'm trying to remember, because it's not me who does all of the repairs. It's or not repairs, building. It's typically my partner, and that's what he's doing right now. And you wrap up, hold on. You like wrap up a handle with rope and get it like a little more plush with that rope, but still like very hard and durable, as hard as you can.
Yes.
And then put athletic
Yeah,
tape
that's the
over
handle.
it. Mm-hmm. You got athletic tape over it too.
see.
So
I
then
see.
it's nice, it's sturdy, and it's a handle. Then you do not get a foam noodle. We found this out the hard ways, because foam noodles are very flimsy and break easier. They're not as durable though. Yeah. And the whole thing is you want to have foam around this so that the foam doesn't break and you're not hitting someone with a giant rod. So you wrap it up with like thinner foam. What do we use? We use like kind of like a foam bedroll, basically. Wrap it around, glue it to the handle, glue it to all this. And then you have something that kind of looks like this. I don't know if you're looking at the stream, but
I'm looking at the stream.
we still have this hole at the top. So what we do is we get some extra layers of padding right here, because we also stab people with these swords. We do in fact stab.
Yeah, you do stick them with the pointy end.
Mm-hmm. So you got to make sure that you have at least enough layers up here so that if you like stab someone with this, they're not feeling that.
They don't get stabbed.
They don't actually get stabbed. Yeah.
We want to commit murder without the murder.
That's what we always say is we want to kill our friends, not hurt our friends. And then we have the pommel, which we also get something similar with foam shaped around it. You don't actually like hit anybody with it, but just something to level it out. And there's regulations on how heavy they can be, how long or how short they can be, or how heavy and how light they can be.
That's the regulations.
There's a lot of regulations that go into making these. Oh yeah, and then you put
OSHA is involved.
Huh?
OSHA be involved.
Yeah. But yeah, and then you sew a little like cover to go over them, and then just slide them on so that it just looks like one big.
Happy family.
Yep. One big sword.
I see. So that way it looks like you don't have like the pieces, and that way also they doesn't come apart.
Oh, also, yeah, you have to
Nice.
like get some like really good like glue and also like tape all around the inside of this. And then yeah, with the athletic tape from the handle is where you tape the cloth of the sword in. Yeah, and then there's also a bunch of other fun things that you can make in terms of like weapons. So my kit specifically consists of one sword, one shield, specifically a shield that has straps, not a shield that you hold on to. Right. I put my arm through here.
E.
Bam. Right. And these also have specific regulations to keep in mind. It's not just a foam shield. It has a very hard, like, wood base or something. Or, like, I think what we've used is, like, sleds. And, like, have foam on them. So 1 shield and 1 spear. For the spears, by the way, I'm going really in depth on this. If you want me to shut up at any point,
No.
let me know.
No, this
Keep
is
going.
interesting.
It's
I
fun.
want to see how you can like make incendiaries at home.
Yeah, the
Yay.
safest way to beat up your friends, basically, is what this is.
Because a pillow fight is too tame.
A pillow fight is too tame. This will do some damage. Not actually though.
That's why
And
it's
then
regulated.
yeah, and honestly,
was
you can
advantage.
find tutorials for how to do this stuff online.
I remember it involved like 3D scanning when I was like introduced to it. So
Mhm.
it's interesting to see that you could just get a golf club.
Yeah, get a golf club and go off that. There's also other bases that you can work with. I think the one that I'm about to draw here, it was a gift, so I haven't deconstructed it to know what it's actually made of, but we're speculating it actually has a wooden core. So yeah, but this is a spear. So kind of similar to the sword, except a few different steps. I haven't actually made a spear. Like I said, this is only a gift. So this is, I'm basically going to draw more what it looks like than what it's actually made out of. But so, okay. I need to get my spear so I can actually do this correctly. But, so we have a very small pommel down here. It isn't, I don't think it's foam or anything, just something to kind of like hold on to. And this all right here is like athletic tape. And it doesn't, I believe it does not have the rope around it. It's just like athletic tape. And it'll go all the way up until around here where we do start getting that rope. And we're not putting the foam on here yet because we're making a spear. We're not hitting people with this bit. We're stabbing people only, not thwacking them.
It's longer.
Yeah, where this is a chop and a stab. This is just a stab. We define them by colors. So blue is like a chop, green is a stab, and red is a double-handed, large, like great sword chop. And those can break shields.
Color-coded.
Yeah, they're color-coded. They all have like tape around them to represent what damage they do.
That's cool.
Yeah. And so around here, this is what I'm assuming is this is where it gets a little more bulky, and so I would assume there's rope around here and lots of layers of tape to make more of a plush here. I believe this is called like a half or something, because like basically you're trying to stab people with this, but if you accidentally hit them, it's most likely going to be around here. And so we're trying to make this not hurt a bunch. But you're not supposed to hit people with this anyways. But if it accidentally happens, it's not going to be horrible.
Yeah, it's good to be extra safe.
Mm-hmm.
Just painful.
Yeah, just slightly painful. So then we have over here where we get out a bit wider, and this is where we start having our foam tips. And we want multiple layers to make sure that it really like it will not, because this is primarily for stabbing, so this I feel like is most important to not have people feel that. Wrap this bit up, and then we can have this bit up here be whatever cloth color and stuff we want, kind of like how this is a cloth. This is a cloth to indicate this is where you're getting hit, whereas this is where you're getting hit, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. That way, you know,
Mm-hmm.
it helps it like keep a bit better, I imagine.
Exactly. And I mean, it's kind of obvious you're not getting hit with this, but this is not clothed, and it makes it more obvious.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I have one of these. This is my kit, right? This is what I take into battle. And you're probably asking, well, Amanda, how do you wield both a shield in one hand, a sword in the other hand, and a spear in your third hand. Well, here's the
Yes,
thing.
because you have a third hand.
Because I have a third hand, right?
Juicy teeth.
Exactly. I put the spear in my mouth. Just kidding.
You're Zoro from One Piece.
So, if this is me, my silly little drawing of bum 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 bum. This is me with my arms out because I'm holding
cute.
my kit, right?
Yes.
Womp womp. I'm gonna fix up those arms a little bit.
No, they were good hands.
There we go. Womp womp. And then my little smiley face because I'm so excited to be there.
Yeah.
Strapped on the shield. It's about this big, right? In my other hand, I wield my sword. Thoughts on the new Spider-Man? Oh, I have thoughts. I'll do it in a minute though.
Oh, okay. We can talk about this.
Hell yeah! I got my sword here, or I'm gonna hold the sword as if I'm like ready to. Rawr.
Yeah, you have to do it upside down.
You draw like little angry eyebrows real quick.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yes.
I got you.
There it
Very
is.
important. Yes.
There's my
Very
sword.
important for it.
And then this is actually important. Is my spear is a down spear.
Oh.
So what I do, or what it looks like when I'm like in a fighting stance. Here's my shield. Or wait, let me draw the body first because I can't think under things. So we got my sword. And then this is blocking with my shield. And I have down here my pole. So that hold on. No, this isn't good. I'm gonna swap my hands. There's my shield. There's my sword. And there's my down stick. So if... I'm gonna erase this little drawing here.
Making you a weapon of mass destruction.
Yeah. So if somebody tries to attack my leg and not...
Fucked.
It hits the this instead of my leg, so they don't hit my leg, because if they hit my leg, I'm legged and I either have to fall onto my knees or not lift that foot up off the ground. So that protects my leg, and I can very easily just move my shield back and forth, so it protects way more of my body. And the other thing is if I swipe at the other person, they also have a shield, and they move it out of their body, like, to create an opening.
Oh, jeez.
Boom. They get attacked and poked.
Ah.
So I am a weapon of mass destruction, both short and long ranged, and it's great.
Nice.
Yeah. And you also get to do fun things like wear cute little elf ears and like cosplay.
Nice.
I usually like wear a little like crown of some sort, like little mushrooms and stuff.
I really need to take you to Ren Fair next year.
Well,
gonna
apparently
be
there's
so
a Ren
fun.
Fair coming up.
Oh, Oh, is it like the one that's like farther away?
I don't know. We're gonna find out because we're going.
Deal.
Hell yeah. I will absolutely be going to a Ren Fair. Anyways, now we can talk about Spider-Man. Yes, I have seen the new Spider-Man. Barbara and Derek, have you guys seen the new Spider-Man?
Yes.
I've seen the new Spider-Man.
Saw it on, I think, premiere day.
Splendid.
Oh, you finally had a good movie-going experience, Derek.
Yay! Oh no.
No,
Oh,
because it was premiere day, a lot of people were cowards, so then they didn't choose the front row seat. So then we chose the super front row seat, so like your neck has to like look
Yeah.
up. But here's the catch: they wouldn't build those seats if like you couldn't feasibly enjoy them. So then
Yeah.
the joke's on them. I actually like was able to watch the movie and not have any issues whatsoever. So to the people in the back thinking they got good seats, I think the front seat can be just as fun. Although, being in the front seat, you realize that Peter's mask is like half the time not even CGI. It's like his actual face. That's why his face looks weird in like side issue profiles.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I seen
Yeah.
that.
So because I was in the super front row seat, you can look into his mask and you can see his eyes, and he's just like bulging out. You
Oh,
can see
that's
his
kind of
little
cool.
iris. Yeah. So then I got super front row seats. You could just see his eyes.
That's kind of a cool detail, though.
Yeah. So if you ever watch the movie again, look very closely at like Spider-Man when he has close-up shots. 'Cause
Yeah.
then you might see Peter's like eyes.
I want to say there was one shot, like a shot or two, where they did make it quite like obvious that you were supposed to see through. Because I sat more in the back, and like, yeah, the shot was very intentionally so you could see through the mask and see his eyes. And yeah, I thought those were really cool, but oh, I bet you probably had a great look at it up close.
Yes. Something that like okay, I had a small like issue with this movie.
Mm-hmm.
For one thing, it's the Hulk. I love the Hulk.
Okay.
Scene. Like, I'm not a fan of how we spent like almost 10, 11 years of like, you know, oh, I've been in conundrums with the Hulk, and now we made Professor Hulk, and now it's like both the best sides of us. Now it's fused together. You
Right.
watch She-Hulk, and they're still trying to make that work. And then in this movie, he's just like, oh, I added an inhibitor, so now like the Hulk will never ever come out. And it's just like, what happened between this like argument to now you want to use the Hulk as like we're going back to square one?
I was gonna say, I thought that, like, because I was thinking I maybe missed something in a movie between, because I was like, I thought him and the Hulk, like, actually, like, made up their differences or something.
Yeah.
I thought they, like, really worked on that.
So then to be told, oh no, I have an inhibitor to inspire Spider-Man to do the same, it just felt weird.
Yeah.
I saw like a video of like it's like real life scientists like being like, I cannot enjoy this movie because their science makes no sense.
There's
Why are you not curing cancer, Peter? Like was like their main concern.
Why he's not carrying cancer on him?
Yeah, like in people, because like the
Uh-huh.
if you are modifying people's genetic data,
Mm-hmm.
you can cure cancer.
Oh shit! Why aren't you curing cancer?
Why are you curing
Because-
cancer?
Oh my
What is
gosh.
that your focus?
Maybe they
2
already
words.
did that.
Wade Wilson. If you are a comic book writer, you need
Oh,
to have
yeah.
a tragic backstory. So then, trying to mess with people's genes or like the molecular study, you're probably gonna create like a Deadpool or a person that like basically a mutant.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that they can't. It's just that like comic book writers need to get a leg up and the tragedies of it all.
I was gonna say though, I was wondering if like they did cure cancer, but that's not a superhero thing. And
Maybe
maybe,
they did.
huh?
No, sorry, like how you're saying, like maybe they did cure cancer.
Yeah,
the government,
It just- Hank. like, but it wasn't the superheroes who did it. But it wasn't as interesting enough to make a movie on about the scientist curing cancer. I don't know.
Like it's the government. They did cure cancer, Hank. They just got the government hanging up and arresting people before they can get the serum out.
But then I do understand what you're saying too, Derek, with Wade Wilson, because I was like, oh yeah, he is pure, just all
There's
cancer.
always going to be a downside to this whole like, oh, we solved cancer.
Plot twist. Here's what happens when you cure cancer.
We cured your cancer, but now you have a pterodactyl for a hand.
Well, like, isn't that the thing that happens to a certain level to Doctor Strange? He has the thing that happens with his arm. And
that was an
he
injury.
can no longer do. That was an injury, but like it wasn't cancer, but it was like, well, he like grew past it and became a superhero.
Yeah, exactly.
Congratulations, Mrs. Dawson. We were able to cure your breast cancer. However, now you have superpowers. You can now shoot missiles right out of your breasts.
Damn. No, but I really loved the movie. The movie was really good. I thought it was very nice. I really liked the music. I liked the cinematography. There were many glorious cinema moments. This film, I really liked it. Even though my silly joke may imply otherwise, I actually really enjoyed it.
No, I think the cinematography was great, and like I really liked all of the characters. Like I should say, like it takes a lot to happen in a movie, like to make me like tear up or cry. Not saying it doesn't happen; it definitely happens, but it definitely has to be something sad, and
it has to hit personally.
It has to hit. And this movie like had me tearing up multiple times. Like not even close to the end. Like at near the beginning. Cuz I'm also so attached to these characters, and just the concept to me is really sad.
Yeah, cuz like his friends like at the university, and bro was still in New York.
And bro didn't go to university. I thought he was going to. But no.
Kid with puberty stalking his friends, I can absolutely relate.
For real.
But there was a second issue I had. It was the scene where like the villain was like, I know your identity, Peter, and I'm gonna go get your non-existent girlfriend who's super real. And then there was like that like they start like body jumping between other people, and then, like the villain ends up going inside the body of like this guy who kind of looks like he got off set of like Duck Dynasty. And he's like, "Come on, Peter, hurry up!" And then he gets run over by the taxi cab. No one ever checks on him. I'm pretty sure he just died. Like that was my only issue.
I was gonna say no one ever checks on him. My issue with that scene is how the fuck did she get from that person in the helicopter to I was about to call her Zendaya to MJ.
No, that's Zendaya. That's basically, it's not even Mary Jane.
Zendaya. But like, how did she actually? Cause yeah, he had her there. Like she was stuck in the helicopter.
I'm gonna believe a pigeon flew by and she was like, I can awaken my powers more. And
you know what? That is a fair excuse. I wish they really did that. I get that. I wish they showed that though.
That or there was a guy working that crane and goes, "Hey buddy, are you you know."
Yeah. I just wish they showed how they got out of that, because I get the suspense. I understand wanting the suspense with like
MJ?
Not knowing if that was MJ or not. Or wanting to like think that was MJ. I get that they wanted that plot twist, but I was like, how the heck did they get out of that helicopter?
They just were OP like that.
They just sort of.
I also think the actors that play like the people that were being mind controlled, really like the rent was due. They were playing.
They did a great
their
job.
butts off.
Oh yeah, they
So
did a great
good.
job. Oh my god.
I love that clip that is like, I would never do just Spider-Man. I love you, Spider-Man. And I just like, I keep seeing that clip online over and over, and I'm like, yes, that will be me. I love you, Spider-Man. I would never do anything to you.
Oh hey, you know how?
Fat Rat asks, what were you top crying moments?
Ooh, I'd have to think on that. But also off topic is, you know how I was talking about those swords and stuff. Wanna hear how hard these things hit?
Okay.
I don't know if it'll actually pick up. A stream might pick it up.
Oh.
I don't know. Can you guys hear that?
A little bit.
It's really loud in here. But yeah.
She just left the helicopter, guys. She had a limited jump range, but it doesn't mean that she couldn't just jump back into her sister.
Oh! So she jumped back to herself. That makes sense. That's right. You can jump back. Never mind. That makes sense now. Okay.
That would have just been funny. She just got stuck up there. That would roll credits.
That would have been really funny. I was like, wow, you really got her. Yeah, okay. They can just jump back from however far they went. I forgot. Okay,
Yeah,
so
like on that one, see with the sister. Oh, the sister reveal was so sad.
the sister reveal was very sad.
VMAX, yeah.
Oh yeah, the whole VMAX thing, cause yeah, not even like, cause I was like, oh, this dude's lying. He has no idea what VMAX is. Yeah, okay. Of course he didn't know what VMAX was, but that, yeah. Damn.
I did not cry because my tear ducts are super dry and I am immune to not expressing my feelings enough.
I did. Oh
I
god, now
will
I have to
say-
remember the movie to like remember where I might have cried. Oh gosh. I think because a lot of them were with whenever, like, I think the top crying moment, or because most of it was tearing up a bunch. I maybe have shed like a tear during the movie, but a lot of it was tearing up. Was at the end with Ned and Peter and the dab up of the century.
Oh, the dab up is so good.
Yeah, that
He's
was
so
really
good. And
sweet.
he's like, "Oh, Peter, you're Peter." I was like,
I want to know what the extent of that recollection was.
My
Because, like,
theory was that Ned was the one that came up with the handshake, and Peter just brought it back. And then because Ned already knew Peter's name prior, he was just like, "No, Peter," like an acknowledgement more than a
Like,
"I recognize you."
Peter,
think.
I'm thinking like Peter as in Spider-Man or Peter as in Peter Parker. Because he does know Spider-Man's name is Peter now.
Yeah.
"Yes."
And then
That
he
was,
knows
like,
who Peter
my-
is, so then to just do that randomly, he'd be like, "Oh, that's cool of you."
Mm-hmm.
I
I-
thought, like, when I first watched it, I was like, "Oh, this is Peter," as in like the actual name of Spider-Man. But a friend of mine that watched it with me was talking about how, like, on the previous movie, we know that Ned has a little bit of magic in him.
Oh, that's true.
Like, so,
Yeah.
and that could have been a moment of recollection of like their previous like experience as friendship.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I also want to bring a point that I really hope this is a very possible thing that could happen, but I don't want it to. Is every single Spider-Man's best friend turns on Spider-Man?
Oh, nah.
As a Venom?
No, because Ned is supposed to be like, God, what is it?
Like
Like,
Miles' friend originally in the comics.
but I think he also turns out to be like Little Goblin or something, like not Green Goblin, but like, oh God,
Chubby Goblin.
I don't know. What?
I hope he just
Villain.
is happy for the rest of his life.
And
I hope
also
Ned
he
just gets to be
promised
around.
that he would not Hobgoblin is technically Ned becomes Hobgoblin. And he promised he would never turn on Peter, but his memories got wiped. So
Unless he gets brainwashed. And then what do you do?
crazy. Yeah. Also, people that ship Jean and Peter together weird me out. Yeah.
They were like giving like brother and like sibling dynamic almost.
Who's Jean supposed to be with again? I think she's supposed to be with
It's
someone else in the
somebody from the
X-Men.
X-Men.
Someone in the
Scott.
X-Men.
Yeah.
Scott?
Cyclops.
Cyclops. Okay. Cool. Yeah, because I was gonna say she doesn't. I think they had good chemistry as friends, but not anymore.
There's no
not
reason
anymore.
to ship it because it was just a moment of like, I'm reaching out because I relate to you. I don't think
Exactly.
Yeah,
Any
for
more
me it was like
favors?
found family kind of situation.
Found family vibes,
'Cause,
yeah,
like-
because they're both in very similar boats.
Yes.
Yeah.
Peter, I want to do things brother and sister don't do.
No!
Gross.
Out of here!
What the fuck?
Get out of here! You're not watching Game of Thrones right now. Calm down.
Oh my gosh.
Keep it on the George Martin.
I did really like Jean as a character though. I thought she
Yes,
was really cool.
And I think Sadie Sink did a very good job.
I love that Sadie has a has a track record now of 2 medias that she's been in of her character running in slow mode towards the camera. in a
Professional at that.
Professional
And every
at
time,
that.
it's it up. Every time.
Every time it's set up perfectly and it's amazing, but also it's happened twice. If I had 2, I'd have 2 nickels.
Yeah, two nickels.
I'd have 2
every
nickels.
time.
Which isn't a lot, but it's strange that it happened twice.
True. And like, if you think of like Matt, like Matt also has like a moment of like being stuck in like mind power scenes.
They had very similar kind of like definitely not the same, but there were
No.
aspects that were similar. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And also, I Sadie Sink also can relate to Jake Gyllenhaal being the villain of the story, considering Sadie Sink played Taylor Swift on a music video about Jake Gyllenhaal,
Oh my god,
and Peter
seriously?
Parker was attacked by
What
like
the
there's
hell?
there's a music video, the All Too Well 10-minute version. It's a long ass video.
Mhm.
Where she plays like a young version of almost a representation of like Taylor Swift. It's not actual Taylor Swift. But like the end of it is like is her grown up and it's like played by Taylor Swift. And it's that one song about Jake Gyllenhaal and how he never like about that breakup and about that relationship. And if you think about it, Peter had to go against Jake Gyllenhaal last movie. So therefore Jake Gyllenhaal they had things that they could relate to. They went through the same thing.
Mhm. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't have a response for that.
Oh no, trust.
But yeah,
makes sense.
yeah. For real.
Sorry, for real. And I'm excited to see the next movie that is going to be.
I'm
Sadie Sink on it.
because I really liked Sadie as Jean Grey. I'm really excited for the X-Men movie now because I typically don't care that much for X-Men. I like Gambit, and that's
Did you
because
know,
of Marvel Rivals.
Did you know he's gonna make a name for himself?
Gambit.
I wish I understood that joke.
Even though I just said I love Gambit, I wish I also understood that joke.
Ah.
I'm a fake fan. I literally Marvel Rivals. Marvel Rivals is why I like Gambit, and I know nothing else about him.
Oh, it's a shame. That's okay.
Would you like to explain the joke?
It's just Deadpool 3. That is literally the joke.
Oh, I haven't seen Deadpool 3.
Yeah.
I want to so bad.
Because he
I
was
really
played
need to
by
watch the Deadpool.
Channing Tatum, I believe, right?
Mhm.
He just says that line. Oh, I'm a I don't want to do the accent. He just basically says I'm gonna make a name for myself in that really heavy like jamboree accent.
Mhm.
I forget what the accent is. But that's it. That's all you need to know.
I'm forgetting Cajun.
Cajun, thank you.
Yeah. I was like, I'm forgetting the word. Why am I forgetting it? Yeah, Cajun, I'm pretty sure.
The Forsaken Gumbo language.
But yeah, now I'm kind of getting excited for. I'm excited for Doomsday. I'm watching every single Marvel movie, trying so hard to get past Eternals. It's taken like a month to watch it. That's where I'm currently
I have
at.
not
though.
seen
You don't-
Eternals.
you don't need
I
it. You
didn't
don't.
even,
You
I
don't need
didn't even
to. We
I
have.
didn't even try.
I got 20 minutes left on it, and like you don't need to. I'll keep watching movies after that. I'll let you know if they become important at any point, but you don't need to right now. Like that's my
kinda
problem with
like-
the movie is I have no idea why they're important.
Because they wanted to
don't
expand the
think they
universe, and if it's
all-
sold, then that means they get to market more of it.
Yeah, but I don't
And
think
also,
it
like,
did.
they took so many good actors in Eternals, which kind of hurts. Like the John Kidd, the kid that played the person that plays Jon Snow is in
Mm,
Eternals, and that means that we're never seeing that character again.
Damn it! Yeah.
I mean, you could, but it would be like 8 years from now, and he shows up as like a small cameo. That's the best.
I
you
mean,
can
well, hey, Robert Downey
who else is
Jr.
in
has
Eternal?
played. Robert Downey Jr. is playing 2 characters in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that are
Rory says
very
that should not
important.
the rule. Rory says that should not the rule.
Not everybody's immune to the rule, though. But
See,
I said,
they also have
I'm
Gemma Chan on it, who plays Cersei on it. And,
Oh, okay, okay.
Gemma Chan is really good in Crazy Rich Asians. I really like how
Ah.
they play that role. Somehow, I always forget that Harry Styles is in this movie.
Dude,
Why is he not there?
okay, hold
Why
up.
is he there?
Hold up. I haven't finished it. Like I said, I got 20 minutes left, and my friend already spoiled that Harry Styles just shows up in like the end credits or some shit. I don't know why.
Oh, I won't tell you who
So
he is. I won't tell you who he is.
don't tell me. But I'm like, huh? I don't understand because I have 20 minutes left, and I gotta finish it.
I'm looking at this cast, and it's like the budget that this movie had all went to the casting.
Yeah.
Because it's packed.
Yeah, because that's my only complaint. Is I just it at the moment, like watching every single Marvel movie, in some way they all tie together, right? This one does
Right.
not so far.
Yep.
I have not
just-
seen any of these characters in trailers for Doomsday or upcoming movies. I don't know why they're important.
they're not in the spin-offs. They're not like.
Yeah, exactly. They don't show
No.
up again.
They were literally meant to
No.
provide that. Oh, there's things beyond our grasp, things that are beyond the reach, and why didn't they interfere with Thanos?
Mm-hmm.
They're like on the big potatoes world.
They're in the big
If we're
potatoes
competing with
world.
Big potatoes, they're like bigger potatoes.
They're like bigger potatoes, yeah. Also, hi Esteban. They say
Esteban.
hi, just passing by to see how y'all are doing. We're talking about Marvel.
We're shitting on.
No, I wouldn't say
Kidding,
shitting
kidding,
on.
kidding,
I'd
kidding,
say
kidding.
I'm bringing up complaints about one movie. The biggest potatoes, yeah. I
No,
did start understanding that joke after watching Spider-Man, and I thought that was funny.
I went
Yeah.
to Ross and they were selling Funko Pops for like $5. They had Eternals. Usually,
Really?
when Funko Pops, you have to like work extra hard to make their like identities more easier. So even if they're out of the box, you'll be able to be like, oh, I know that.
Mhm.
It's literally just the guy from like Eternals. It's just like one of the guys. It's not even like wearing a superhero outfit. It's just,
Oh my god, he's a dude. What the heck?
just a dude. So then it's just like I would never know if it was out of the box. I never know who this character was. Like
Yeah, literally.
just looks like a Calvin Klein model.
Oh my
or some
god.
celebrity. And
Like one
I
of the
don't-
one of the main characters, or like
Yeah,
just a
it's-
dude.
It's just like a dude. And his Funko Pop kind of looks like Captain America, Chris Evans.
Was
or-
that like Icarus or something, or was it?
I don't know. It's
I
it's
don't,
just
I don't
like-
know. You saw it out of the box.
Um, I think Marvel can be entertaining, but we all suffer from like superhero fatigue, and like you only want to watch the ones that are like your favorite. So then,
Yeah, and I was stuck in that for a while. But watching like all of them has actually had me like find a new love for various different like Marvel characters I didn't think I was gonna like. Like for
you had a
example, Captain America. I did not think I was gonna like Captain America, but his movies were not bad. I like
Chris
them.
Evans, right?
Yeah, Chris Evans. I'm pretty sure. Like his,
Have
yeah.
you seen the series, the Captain American Winter Soldier? That one is good.
There's a series? No, I haven't.
Yeah, it appeared during COVID. So
Oh.
you
Yeah,
have
it
to
is
watch.
really watchable.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
actually
okay.
good. It has its issues as anything made like almost right before the pandemic has.
Mhm.
You can tell that it needs like a little bit more polish,
Oh,
but like,
yeah.
but
It-
it's like
It's also
go ahead.
funny that sorry, I'm sorry. It's just also funny that the plot is like almost COVID-19 related because like the plot is, oh, we're gonna release a virus, and it's like, okay.
Mm.
Yeah, it's almost like, oh, this is a bit of, we already made this thing. We just gotta release it and try to
Bad
hope that people don't
timing.
notice.
Bad
Bad
timing. Yeah.
timing.
Okay. Also,
But it has one of the guys in what's it called, the one that has Yelena on it.
Black Widow.
No, the one that is like the latest one.
oh, I don't know the latest ones, but also to briefly catch
Thunderbolts?
up on
Oh, on chat. We got
on chat. Yeah, I was gonna read Esteban's. Marvel has been a bit messy for a while, but it's usually still as entertaining. We'll see what they do this time. But yeah, maybe they should have paced themselves a bit more with so much superhero stuff. Yeah, well, I get it. Yeah, it's supposed to be superhero stuff, so like it makes sense. But like, I don't know. Yeah, it depends on the superheroes they're making movies about. I think could be spaced a little differently, because some superhero movies are more superhero than anything else, and some superhero movies are more like Spider-Man, for example. He's got a whole like plot of just him trying to be a guy, things like that.
Trying to be a guy, but not a Funko Pop guy.
Not a Funko Pop guy.
Yeah, it's like the big potato, small potato stuff.
Yeah, like there are too many big potatoes going on. I need more small potato stuff.
Thunderbolts
Yeah.
was the one on it. There's two people in Thunderbolts. The guy that is like the not quite Captain America and the Winter Soldier are like
Anthony
both
Mack.
from.
Is that
Anthony
Black
Mack.
Widow's dad?
No. The guy that not even Anthony Mack. I think I'm talking about the guy that plays. Oh, what's his name? What's his title? Cause he was like the new Captain America in the movie and in the TV series, and then
Oh.
he's not.
Falcon?
No, we already said.
No,
Oh,
that one is
oh,
Captain America
I missed
now.
that. Oh, whoopsie.
I'm talking about the agent, John Walker.
Who?
He's
Wait,
part of.
the agent?
He's part of. I don't know why it's called the U.S. agent. I'm trying to see. Yeah, like the guy that plays like a Captain American dupe. The blonde one. He's in Thunderbolts and he's
I haven't watched Thunderbolts yet.
Oh, you haven't watched Thunderbolts, that's why.
I haven't watched Thunderbolts yet.
Okay, so there's this guy that's very important to the plot of Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Okay.
Who is this is like on the first episode, so it's fine. So Anthony Mackie, who plays the Falcon,
Mhm.
like that series is him becoming Captain America. Pretty
Okay.
much. It's really good. It talks a lot about identity and what it means to be Captain America. And then in the middle, like in the beginning of it, there's like this blonde guy that they just go like, "Oh, Falcon, you don't want to be Captain America? We can just give it to this guy." And it's just like a random white
Just a
guy.
random dude. Okay. Because
It's
I'm
just a
looking.
random dude.
I've been looking up the Thunderbolts like stuff a lot recently, like the posters and stuff they have for it, and I've been like, oh yeah, I can basically recognize every person on here, except I realized I forgot two. Because like
Well, so that,
we got the new
that
Black
guy.
Widow. There's Ghost from the Ant-Man
Yes.
movie. There's Task Manager. There's Black
Taskmaster.
Widow's dad, who such
Yes.
a dick. And then Bucky, of course. And then yeah, I guess the guy you're describing, basic white guy with Captain America's shield, I think. And then I don't know who.
well,
this-
you see, that's not the Captain American shield. That's the dupe
That's not-
of the Captain
Oh.
American shield.
Oh, the dupe.
It's
Okay,
a-
okay.
It's not the actual one, but Bro got trained. That he's called the U.S. agent,
Okay.
which is like that's like a terrible superhero name. Like, bro, it's giving me nothing.
And then I'm just seeing
this
this
one-
other person like in rags, basically. I don't know who the hell that is. Who?
That is
Or Or they're in this screenshot. They're not in rags. They also just look like a dude, but they're not like wearing anything impressive. Everyone's wearing like tactical shit. This guy's got a sweater.
Oh yeah, okay. So that guy is really important to the Thunderbolts, and I'm not going to spoil who that guy is.
Okay, yeah, no spoilers.
You should watch it. Yeah, the guy with just like a blue sweater and like these like yellowish pants. It's like a dude.
Yeah, it's a movie,
and he
right?
has, like, it's in the movie. Yeah, and he got like blonde, like not blonde. He got like brown hair.
Yeah.
And it's like not long, but it's somewhat around the same length as like Sebastian Stan.
Mhm.
Yeah, that guy very important to Thunderbolts, but you have to watch it in order to know.
Okay, well if it's a movie, then we're going to watch it.
Yes, it is a movie. Thunderbolts is a movie, and it's actually pretty good.
Is it really?
Like it's better than like I think because I went in with like very very low expectations. And then when you watch it, like it actually has like themes about like mental health and like grief and like the main villain has like a really interesting like very creepy looking superpower.
Main villain of
It looks like a what was I gonna say? It looks like a very Suicide Squad type. Like just with how they're advertising it, or at least
pretty much.
Yeah,
that's kind of how it goes.
Also,
I'm excited for you to watch it, and you can tell me how you feel.
You're welcome to watch it with us now that we're close by.
We live together in Missoula, Montana.
In Missoula, Montana, yeah. To catch up on chat. As I was saying, potato balance is key. I agree. Also, that Dana is looking really cute because I have it on Barbara's screen right now. So yippee! Task Manager, peace sign from Fat Rat. Did you like Task Manager? I thought they were pretty cool. I did enjoy the Black Widow movie, and seeing Task Manager in that and stuff. Like I thought that was pretty neat.
Who is Task Manager?
Taskmaster. Are we making fun of this or like?
No, I liked the Black Widow movie.
Oh, okay.
Your voice. Oh, okay.
You're not like it.
Okay, sure. I didn't think it was bad. I actually liked it. Because Black Widow's pretty cool. The name is Taskmaster, but
it's Taskmaster. Okay.
Who's Taskmaster?
Oh, it's Master. Oh.
Yeah.
Who is that?
It's the character with the skull mask, and then they have like photographic memory, so that they can just replicate any moves that they see.
Yeah. So anyone they're fighting,
and
they.
He's in the Black Widow movie.
Yes, that was Taskmaster, the villain there.
Oh yes, I do remember. This movie. I just did not remember the villain.
Well,
because super forgettable.
I
didn't
think necessarily, because also I'm saying that, and it's one of the more recent movies I watched out because I've been watching everything in order. Yeah, it's still fresh in my head. But I did enjoy watching it.
I remember I liked the heart of it. Like I really like the family relationship. I really like it.
I thought it was crazy. I was like, damn, okay. I
really
want to
like
say
the cover of the Nirvana song. I have it on my playlist.
Yeah.
And it shows up every once in a while.
I was gonna say there were bits of it that were very confusing at the start of the movie because I didn't feel like I had the context to know what was going on. But by the end of it, I was able to figure it out basically.
Yeah. They know how to do that. Where I remember when I had COVID, I was pretty much like watching WandaVision, and then Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness comes out, and it's like, oh, Scarlet Witch will be the villain, and it's like you had to watch the Disney Plus series. And then after like under 5 hours of watching it, all you need to know is that I became the villain. That's about it. I brainwashed like a lot of people just to have the keepsake of my family. I watched Multiverse of Madness without watching WandaVision, and now I've seen WandaVision after the fact, but I watched Multiverse of Madness first, and yeah, I didn't watch WandaVision, didn't know anything about it, but I was able to figure it out by watching the movie. So yeah, I like how they don't make it absolutely hopeless, like you have to watch this movie. It just adds the context.
Yeah.
Like without having the context, I still cried at the end, like, because I was like, damn, yeah, she just wants to be a mom. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like in WandaVision, like it just makes her a little bit more.
It just makes
Like,
it
that's
more
what-
believable, I think.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
she was a mom.
She
to
was a
them.
mom, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And it's sad, but she was also brainwashing people. But hey,
She was in fact doing
you
that.
gotta, you gotta like women's. You got if you're gonna support women's rights, you have to support women's wrongs sometimes. You know.
I do
gotta
wish-
crack a few eggs to get an omelet. You know what I mean?
I do wish Wanda and Vision's relationship developed a little bit more before Vision died.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, they made it seem like they had scenes of them together and they really like honed in the fact that they were something. But I wish there was like a movie or something with them together before he died. Also,
You see, there was this thing that happened called COVID-19.
yeah, that's fair. Also, reading Fat Rat saying he's like evil mercenary Captain America on roids in the comics. I'm assuming you're talking about Taskmaster.
Yeah, that comment's been there for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Taskmaster is fun, but then it kind of depends which iteration you're like watching.
I like so I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals recently, right? And I think it was either Moon Knight or Deadpool that Task Manager is like refuses to fight because I think it's Moon Knight. I want to say it's
Deadpool.
It was it
because
Deadpool? Okay.
Deadpool is so zany and crafty and so different that Taskmaster
Can't figure it
possibly
out.
predict and figure out what Deadpool's gonna do next.
Hmm.
In Ultimate Spider-Man, that is point true, but then Taskmaster is like taking more of like a serious role. So then he's like really messing with Spider-Man and like really hunting him down. He was also voiced by Clancy Brown, i.e. Mr. Krabs. And then you get a really
Oh.
intimidating Mr. Krabs hunting down Drake. Bell.
Strange.
It is Moon Knight. No, it is Moon Knight.
Okay. Oh well.
Sorry, I looked it up.
It was both, but like in Ultimate Spider-Man, Taskmaster, the second he sees Deadpool, he's like, nope, we're not doing this.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Because Moon Knight has like both of them have no regard for their safety, and it's not just the fact that like Deadpool's wacky and zany. It's the fact that Deadpool will purposely get hurt in fighting, and so will Moon Knight, because both of them, it won't actually have any consequences.
I would have just believed Moon Knight because it's like I have like 5 different personalities inside me. You'll never know.
Yeah, but also Khonshu revives Moon Knight whenever Moon Knight dies, so Moon Knight cannot die. So
Also, can we
he'll
just
just
say
get
that
hurt.
You saw the Moon Knight Disney Plus series?
Oh yeah, I loved it. Oh my
Good
god.
stuff. I hope they
Holy
use more of
shit.
him in this new Marvel Avengers.
I need him to join the Avengers or something. I need him to be in the MCU, please. I loved him so much.
He's good at big potato stuff. So maybe.
He could do some big potato stuff for real. And I want what was it, Oscar Isaac who played him? I want
Yay.
specifically that Moon Knight, because I got so attached to that Moon Knight specifically.
He really does a good job acting.
Oh my
more than one
God.
personality.
He did
and make it
amazing.
believable.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, that show, chat, if you guys haven't seen it and you want a cool like psychological like superhero show that it's really short, go watch it. That one is so good. I want a season 2 or something.
Oscar Isaac has this thing that I noticed that I like in like guy actors is that bro knows how to cry beautifully.
Oh yeah.
He knows how to cry in a way that you're like, you could never hurt this guy. What are
You
you
can't hurt this
doing?
guy, yeah. Oh my gosh, literally.
That and Ryan Gosling on Project Hail Mary really good on it. Like another actor who's really good at crying in a very beautiful way.
Yes. Please, Barbara, soon we watch it.
It's
Tuesday,
happening.
right?
It's happening on Tuesday. I need to
Hell
send
yeah.
you the address.
Yes,
that'd be
please.
fun.
You should give me the address on stream right now. Just kidding. I kid.
You're my friend. I'm not going.
It's
I
God's
joke.
plan.
No.
Missoula, Montana. 1123
No.
Missoula, Montana.
Montana. Missoula, Montana.
Missoula, Montana Street in Missoula, Montana.
Watch it like people go to Missoula to that location in like Missoula, Montana.
If there's a Missoula, Montana Street in Missoula, Montana, that'd be I think I'd shit myself.
I like if we ever do like a live stream like in like a real life one, we
Yeah.
could do it on Missoula, Montana.
And yeah, cause we live here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like watch us travel to like touristy places in Missoula, Montana.
That'd be great. That'd be fun.
We have to complete.
What
the
is
cast of
doxing? No
characters.
idea. I agree. I don't know what
Missoula,
doxing
Montana.
is.
I'm going to have to head out a little bit early because I just got lunch. I
Ooh,
wanna eat
yay!
lunch.
I was gonna ask.
Not
I
too-
think now would probably be a decent time to wrap up stream.
Yeah,
Um,
I think so.
Hey.
Because like we do like either 4 or 4:30.
Let me look.
It,
Hold
it would
on.
be it would be the 30 mark.
30.
Yeah.
But if you guys want to like end it early, sure.
Yeah, I don't mind. Oh, I'm still sharing Barbara's screen. Hold on. Don't dox yourself, Barbara. Okay.
Yes. Look at the at the beautiful
ocean.
scenery of the
Mhm.
Mac
In Missoula, Montana.
in Missoula, Montana. Yeah, we do have an ocean.
Yep. Closing the potato arc. Yep. No more potatoes. We'll be back with our big tomatoes next week. Or potatoes.
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
The
Tomatoes,
amazing
potato.
Sputterman will be right back.
Finally! What the heck, Fat Rat? What the heck? Finally.
What?
You chose to be here.
You clicked on the stream and
You
was
chose to be
the
here after we
whole
tied
time.
you up.
You chose to be here after we tied you up. Crazy. But yeah, okay. Ending things. We'll be back next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. You know how it goes.
Yay.
Huzzahs. I don't think that I have any other closing remarks. You guys?
It looks like it's on my court, so I'll just there it is.
Huzzah. Oh,
Nice.
that's looking good. Yeah.
Yay.
That was a lot of progress since we last checked in with you. That's awesome.
Just one head and a little bit of the saxophone.
Yeah, it looks big. Or like looks like a lot more progress still. It's noticeable. Perish. Okay. Always great seeing y'all. Always great seeing you guys too. Okay. See you guys. Bye-bye.
Take care.